I'm here with David Clausen from the Steinbach Art Center, and we're talking recently about public art and where it exists in the community of Steinbach, and so we're like, let's do a little public art tour.
Public art tour.
So here we are, and we are starting at the epicenter of art in Steinbach.
Really, what better place than right here at the Steinbach Arts Council building?
But there's lots of art outside that we're going to check out and show you right here in Steinbach.
Let's go.
Okay, so David, you just said we're going to go check out the bell out in front of Steinbach Art Center. So we're outside Steinbach Art Center. I do not see a bell. What are you talking about?
This is a bell.
Okay.
These pieces together represent a school bell. You read the plaque at the bottom, and it says right here, the pattern of a teacher's bell visible within the design.
I've never read the plaque before.
Several of these planters have been put up and painted, often in connection with Summer in the City.
Yes.
So it's a really neat opportunity for artists to put their mark on these amazing pieces, which you will see all around the city. There are different artists for each one, and so many different styles and renderings. Come with me. This is a public space, which also many people do not know. But one of the cool features about this space is our little stage. This is our little, performing arts space. This was done by one of our local artists, Gabrielle Dahl, and it's just a really beautiful, whimsical, and playful setting.
Absolutely. And it's a perfect spot for a selfie.
Perfect for a selfie.
Seriously, Insta-worthy spot in Steinbach.
It really is. There's a couple of musical instruments here for you to play around on and to engage with. It's just a beautiful space to be in.
Behind us is the home of a very creative gentleman who found a very creative use for propane tanks.
It's true. This is one of the most iconic samples of public art that exists within our city right now. You drive by this house and you look on this yard, and every time you find something new. The Minion has been a staple for quite some time, but I just noticed Charlie Brown, he's brand new. Every once in a while there's a new airplane that shows up, or something else that's really cool. So, it just shows creativity really is everywhere, and it is in unexpected places. This is landscape design. This is about creating an environment that's enjoyable for people to take part in and engage in. The point is that every piece in a park like this has some sort of representation. So, the values of A.D. Penner and the history in the city, this is all interpreted within the art that we find here. What better example of public art than a gigantic mural on the side of a building, which is beautifully painted and represents downtown Steinbach circa 1950.
Like, if we wanted something like this to happen on a whole other building, what does that involve? What does it look like?
You need an artist and a paint and a canvas. And I think the rest will come together.
Yeah, well, that sounds actually pretty easy.
We could do it.
We just need a building. Anyone?
Your garage door.
My garage door, that's where it's going next. Okay, so we are here at the Jake F. Library checking out another great piece of public art, and it's a collaborative effort by a whole pile of people in the community, all celebrating Canada's 150th.
It's an amazing example of what a collaborative spirit can accomplish.
We could put this on my garage door.
Yeah, see? And it's just 2 tiles down from the poop emoji cupcake.
So if you go for a walk down Hanover Street in Steinbach, you are going to come across the free little art gallery. You can add art and take art from this thing. Here's the owner of said little free art gallery.
The smallest and freest gallery in Steinbach.
It's awesome. Amber Funk.
I left some pencil crayons and papers on the side here, and people have totally been excited about it and using it. It's like, I kind of thought, oh, I'll put it there just in case, but almost every day people sit here and draw something and kind of take a little moment. It's nice.
Now, what about this very, very teeny tiny art gallery business here?
I just thought it was funny.
Version.
It's an even smaller one, and then inside there is a version of the tiny art gallery.
Okay, is this meta art? Is this a diorama with art inside it? So the diorama is art,
yeah,
and the art inside.
Is art. Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
So what's this?
And what a great way to wrap things up with another little gallery sitting in Amber's yard.
And meeting new members of the community. How cool is that?
Yes.
Meeting new people, experiencing new art.
Yeah, absolutely, which is exactly what we need more of. So if you know of a little piece of art, public art that we don't know about, please tell us because we want to check it out. Thank you, David, for joining us and showing us all of the public art in Steinbach, or some of the public art in Steinbach.
There you go. Thanks for having me.